through there, I mean, Birmingham invited me to come back to their celebration in 2009. So coming back, and I thought to myself, you know what? Why am I going all the way there when I can organise something like that in Plymouth? That's where I live and that's my home. So I thought, right, okay. So for the first time, St George's Day was celebrated on such a big scale. It's never been celebrated on the scale that we do it now. And I've had help from all walks of life. Dave, who's been a tower of strength for me in terms of him being scared of paperwork and me challenging the moment to put my signature on it. And we've put it together now, and it's become an annual event. You know, we have thousands turn up. We have bands, we have live singers, we have food, we have children activities, and it's now a date in the calendar that's set. You know, everybody knows that something happens in this city for St George's Day, rather than nothing. Running as a councillor was quite interesting, because I think when we were knocking on doors, it was quite interesting because people would say, we don't want any more restaurant menus. I even got to the stage where, before I even said anything, the lady said to me, she goes, will you deliver after 11? And I'm thinking, deliver what after 11? And it finally twigged that people were thinking that they saw somebody Asian and thought, yeah, there must be another restaurant opening. So that was something we had to, or I had to overcome. There was also incidences where people would say, actually, I'm voting for the BNP. So I, as well as the rest of the Labour group, you know, had to address those issues. And I think being in the public eye, people suddenly, slowly realise that, you know, that we are capable of more than just running restaurants and shops. You know, we can be part of the bigger picture, i.e., you know, whether we're sitting as councillors, whether we're doing other work, whether, you know, we're major investors in an organisation. So that was an eye-opener. But it's an experience, well, it will be something that I won't forget in a hurry. You know. That was a good experience.
Quite surprising. You know, it was a bit weird that he's councillor, because I never tell my friends about it. It was good because I got to help a lot with the canvassing, so that was a good way to get out more. It was quite challenging as well.
And then obviously when it came to election night, you know, I mean, you technically have to wait right until the dot. You know, the ballot boxes get collected at 10 o'clock in the evening. They then come into the Guildhall. They're then counted. They have to be checked. So it was a long night, and I think the reward was hearing the result, knowing that I'd taken a sitting councillor out and 4 other candidates who were there. I think we put up a good fight. It was nice to be acknowledged by the other parties, who actually said, you know, job well done. There was some untoward literature that went out a week before the election. It was almost like a statement to say that actually, you know, if we are going to elect somebody for that area, that they would have to be, or should be, somebody who's either English or British, and not necessarily someone like me. And believe it or not, some of the electorates actually did come back to me, and they said that was really below the belt in terms of an election campaign leaflets by another party. But it was something, again, you know, I was used to, where people would, you know, it would be almost like another person saying, oh, they're using the race card. And I think that was a big mistake that they made. And, you know, we went on to hear the news later on in the morning, early hours of the morning, to say that I'd gone through. And it was a historical moment. It was the first time ever. Plymouth has only ever seen 1 black Lord Mayor and black councillor. And I was the second one to step up to that mark and become the first Sikh councillor in the whole of the southwest from, say, even if you said, I think the nearest we've got is an MP in Gloucester, so anything from Gloucester down, it was the first time ever they had a Sikh standing as a councillor. So it was a groundbreaking moment, and that was my Barack Obama moment for me. It was almost like saying, on the scale that Barack Obama did America, I did Plymouth. So huge achievement for me.
When you got elected, it was quite happy because for myself that was a quite extraordinary thing that would happen because I could tell my friends about it and it was just good.
Oh, it was just cheers.
Proud, shocked, happy, and then when I saw him on the TV, I was quite speechless.
One thing I did do was thank the people who actually canvassed with me. I mean, they were part of the team. You know, I don't think it's ever one individual that says, you know, I went out and did this, I did that. It was more of a collection of we, you know. And I had a great team, and some of the team, believe it or not, who helped me, I helped them this year, and you know, it was a team effort. They actually got out and they were elected this year, so it was really nice to see, for them to see me being elected, and then I think it was almost like return of the favour, that actually I'm going to see you get elected, and that to me was a huge